Hi everyone and welcome to Calvin's Casual Corner, where I just play a game randomly just for the fun of it. Today, we're playing The Last of Us Part 1. I really enjoy playing games that I've played before and just playing the first hour or so of them, or just the first intro of them as well. To me, it's just enjoyable to go back to any game or play a new game and just try it out to see if it's something that you would actually like. And that's kind of what I want the Casual Corner to be. Just me playing a random game just for the fun of it and not having any ties to a Let's Play. Of course, if people do enjoy it, then it could become a Let's Play down the line. But I'm just kind of excited to relax. I have not played this game in 10 years or more. I played this back in 2013 when it came out on the PlayStation 3. Got a loan of it off a friend. And I thought at the time the visuals are amazing, but don't kill me when I say this. I didn't enjoy it as much as everyone else did.
Tommy, listen to me. He is the contractor.
Even though I loved The Last of Us Part 2.
Okay, I can't lose this
Let's turn on subtitles very quickly.
job. I understand. Let's talk about this in the morning, okay?
But I'm replaying this game this summer because one of my best friends in the whole world who I love dearly loves this game, and I want to play it with new eyes for him.
Monday at work, huh?
What are you still doing up? It's late.
Oh, crud, what time is it?
It's way past your bedtime.
But it's still today.
Honey, please not right now. I do not have the energy for this.
Here,
The voice acting in this game was also
What's this?
really
your
fantastic.
birthday?
And not just for its time.
You kept complaining about your broken watch. So I figured, you know. You like it?
Honey, this is... It's
What?
nice, but I
Yeah.
think it's stuck. It's not...
What? No.
That's it's a nice moment. It is definitely a nice moment.
Ah,
And it's so realistic as
Where'd
well.
you get the money for this?
drugs. I sell hardcore drugs.
Oh, good. You started helping out with the mortgage then.
Yeah, you
Like, that's the
wish.
thing, like, this little interaction here between father and daughter, like, is a lot more real than a lot of games that have father and daughter interactions, or even mother and son interactions, where it's usually like, hello, son, how are you? Did you eat your breakfast? Like, I joke like this with my dad. I joked like this with my mom as well. My mother. That iconic banjo playing as well.
You're my baby girl.
I could spend time talking about why I didn't enjoy The Last of Us Part 1, but I think really I'm in a state in my life now where I'm completely different to a different person from who I was back in 2013. I like to look at the positive side of things now. I'm also less angry.
Sarah, honey, I need to get your daddy on the phone.
Uncle Tommy, what time is it?
I need to talk to your dad now. There's something.
Uncle Tommy? Hello?
This does look like a game that came from 2013, but only because I think that it,
What
like,
was that all about?
I don't think it looks dated. Like, look at this. Like, that still looks pretty good. This is the remastered version, which means there are options. Well, a restart encounter. Where are we looking here? Options here for display stuff. I pick screen resolution because it will be at 1800p and 60 frames per second, which on the PS5 it should hit that. It should. If it doesn't, we're probably having a few problems.
Dang it. I forgot to give this to him.
You're not a fossil yet. Happy birthday. Dear Dad, let's see. You're never around. You have the music I'm into. You hate the music I'm into. You practically despise the movies I like, and yet somehow you still manage to be the best at every year. How did they do that? This is a little detail I didn't notice about The Last of Us Part 2 when Joel is interacting with Ellie. Joel really tries to encourage her music, or at least tries to, like, nurture that part of her, and it probably comes from this as well. The idea that he wasn't around a lot for his daughter. Or at least from this we can say it. He's not around a lot for Sarah. And also, they didn't get along or like the same stuff they did. Which, if you think of it, also, Joel and Ellie wanted to watch a movie at the start of The Last of Us Part 2 as well. Which is also a pretty interesting thing to think about. I know it's probably like not totally correlated, but it's hard to believe that Neil Druckmann wouldn't have thought of that when he was writing the second game. I do have a lot of appreciation for that him as a writer, or at least as a director, I should say. The Bash. And again, like, I hope it doesn't make it seem like I wasn't impressed by a lot of stuff in this game just because I didn't enjoy it as much as other people. There's so much about this game that's so impressive. And they carried it over to The Last of Us Part 2, and I think The Last of Us Part 2 is, like, probably one of my favorite games of all time. But just, like, the environmental storytelling that's on here as well. Like, even though it's like, oh, he's not around a lot, because he's clearly working, it's very clear here he cares a lot, and you can see this from here. You can definitely see it. She's into horror movies as well.
Dad?
Like, again, the differences in this, I think, between The Last of Us Part 1 and Last of Us Part 2 are probably stuff I've forgotten as well, but, like, a lot of it comes down to, like, gameplay and story and stuff. I definitely enjoyed The Last of Us Part 2 more, but then again, I could replay this and be like, oh, I actually enjoy this more, but I don't know if that could happen. Admittance spikes at area hospitals, 300% increase to mysterious infection. FDA lists containment crops. Now, at the time when I played this, I remember seeing something like this and being like, why wouldn't they do something about this? Like, Jesus Christ. And then we had COVID, and it's like, oh.
Daddy?
Very realistic. Like, they're barely doing anything to stop it, you know? Look at this. Lighting is very good, too. Again, this game came out in 2013. The remastered version is great, too. I think the faces are still good. I think the faces are obviously better in the second game.
You in here?
Seem to be somehow connected to the
Where
nationwide
the heck
pandemic.
are you?
We've received reports that victims afflicted with the infection show
It's
signs of
nearby.
increased aggression, and
Move everybody out of here now. There's a gas leak. Hey,
there seems to be some commotion coming from.
get the hell out of here, bro!
What was that?
L3 to look at stuff, isn't it?
Dad?
This is terrifying. Like, again, from a child's perspective, it's like almost like, again, like, I think, like, again, the intro of this game is absolutely fantastic, and like, especially like learning about this through a child's perspective, and it's just good storytelling as well and good writing that, like, you have someone who doesn't have any idea what's going on about to find out as we're finding out too. It's just it works really well. Like this as well. If you saw that as a kid, oh my god. If I saw it as an adult, I'd be terrified. Very 2013 looking TV as well. Acoustic guitar. If this is Last of Us Part 2, I'd be playing that right now. I'm not sure what triggers. I think it's going to the door.
There's his phone.
Or is it answering the phone?
8 missed calls. Where the hell are you? Call me on my way.
The accent as well is adorable. 2:15 a.m. Oh my god, I actually woke up at 2:30 a.m. last night. Needed to go to the bathroom. It's like the worst. It's like I just want to go back to sleep. I'm going to be home late tonight. Go ahead and order food. See you in the morning, Dad.
Where is he?
So he is very late some nights. I'm not trying to make it seem like he's a neglectful dad, because that's not something like I even remember. I don't remember much about this game past the intro. The tire swing going off as well, that would kill me too. And just letting you explore this area by yourself, like, that's just really good.
There you are.
Sarah, are you okay?
Yeah?
Does anyone come in here?
No, who would come in here?
Don't go near the doors. Just stand back there.
Dad, you're kind of freaking me out. What's going on?
It's the Coopers. Something ain't right with them. I think they're sick.
What kind of sick?
Jesus. Jimmy!
Dad?
Honey, come here. Come here. Jimmy. Jimmy, just stay back. Jimmy, I am warning you. Don't!
Yeah, shoot it. Yeah. Again, what do you think about this as a child? You think your dad just killed someone?
You shot him.
Yeah.
Sarah.
You know what I mean? Like, what else can you think?
There is something bad going on. We have got to get out of here. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Tommy, come on. Come on.
Where the hell you been? You have any idea what's going on out there?
I got some notion.
Holy shit. You got blood all over
It
you.
ain't mine. Let's just get out of here.
This ain't half the people in Sydney lost their minds.
Can we just please go?
So here we go. We can like zoom in as well. Again, we're looking at this from the back seat.
Later.
And again, like I said, as much as I didn't enjoy the game as much as other people did,
I'm fine.
like I think the intro is absolutely incredible. It's incredible.
Thanks.
Like having us sit in the back seat of something, it's not something we're used to in video games. What's the first thing you do in a video game intro? When there's cars involved. Get in the car, Grand Theft Auto, you know, drive to the next destination.
They said, Army's put up roadblocks on the highway. No getting into Travis County.
We need to get the hell out. Take 71.
71, I swear.
Back then, the environments here were like the most impressive thing I'd ever seen. And now, like, if you compare it to like Last of Us Part 2 even, it's like, yeah. You know, and that's just how time works. Like, this game, it looks more dated now because of time. I mean, look at Final Fantasy 15, still looks incredible, but it looks more dated now because of Final Fantasy 7 Remake.
First they were saying it's just the South. Now they're going on about the East Coast, the West Coast.
That's a sight as well.
That's Lewis's farm. I hope that son bitch made it out.
I'm sure he did.
Are we sick?
No, of course not.
How do you know?
They said it's just people in the city. We're good.
Didn't Jimmy work in the city?
That's right, he did. We're fine, trust me.
All right.
Let's see what they need.
What do you think you're doing? Keep driving.
I got a kid, Joel.
So do we.
But we have room.
Keep driving, Tommy.
Oh, yeah, that's a hard choice. And like the thing is, like, I'm not like, you can make an argument that like Joel's a bad person, but like,
Should have.
which he is, but he's very bad. He's not a good person. Let's just be honest here. Like, and we can have discussions about that. I'm not gonna kill your guys' opinions, as I hope you won't kill my opinion either.
This is bad. Everyone and their mother had the same damn idea.
Yep, it's like when everyone goes, I'll go to the shop on Wednesday because no one will be there, and everyone goes on Wednesday.
Tommy! Holy shit! What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened? Did you see that? Yes, I saw it. God damn. Turn here, turn here. No. Come on,
That's the same guy that got out of his car.
Running from?
Get us out.
He survived. He's there again.
I know.
No, I'd never like to do that type of stuff. I used to do that stuff, like when I used to nitpick a lot. And that's why I kind of want to replay games again, because it's like, maybe I was just being a bit unfair in some cases. Like, I know for sure one of my... Oh, wow. I forgot that happens. Oh, my God.
Daddy?
Like, it's all presented so incredibly well.
Hey.
Get back. Get back.
And now we're switching our perspective. It's crazy that a car crash is what switches our perspective of characters.
I'm here, baby. I'm here. Come on, give me your hand. What is it?
Really hurts.
How bad?
Pretty bad.
We're gonna need to run.
Keep us safe. Come on, baby. Now hold on tight.
This is something that was etched into my brain as well, because this is something that, like,
Daddy, I'm scared.
Like, you don't get to look around, even though there's some really cool environments here as well. Again, obviously, I can keep comparing it to the sequel, but obviously, like, I have such a love for the sequel. It's not even funny how much I love the sequel to this game. This way?
Those people are on fire.
Don't look, Sarah.
And again, that's like a very realistic reaction from a kid as well, right? To just like describe what's happening because they don't know what else to say. There's a movie theater. Again, this is good game design too. Like, giving us a light, a beacon to head towards. Resident Evil does this really well also. Get out of my way! Stop it! Stop! Just go your own way! Go your own way! Stop! Wait, we die here? Oh, we had to follow Tommy. I was being an idiot. I was being an idiot. That's my bad. That's not the game's fault at all. I kept going. I was trying to go towards the theater, but they also give us a good indication. That's my fault because they gave me a good indication when the thing exploded. Hey, you should turn around and go a different way.
He's dead. God damn it. We're almost there.
That was my fault.
Keep going. Find your way out of here. Come on. Joe. Move it.
My favorite zombie game of all time, of course, Resident Evil 1 Remake.
Go! You got Sarah! I can outrun him!
Uncle Tommy?
I will meet you there. Hurry!
And again, you're seeing, like, you know, the difference between Tommy and Joel already. Tommy's a very selfless person.
We're almost there.
You know, the world might change him towards the second game, in my opinion, anyway. But like, I think Tommy's just one of the most selfless people you can meet in this world. While I feel like Joel is kind of the opposite. But I think again that's intentional. I think they're showing you that like Joel wouldn't stop for the kids. Tommy would literally barricade a door for his brother, as maybe Joel would too. Like, you know, he didn't get that chance to do that.
We're safe. Hey, we need help.
Stop!
Please. It's my daughter. I think her leg is broken.
Stop right there!
Okay. We're not sick.
Got a couple of civilians on the outer perimeter. Please advise.
Daddy, what about Uncle Tommy?
We're gonna get you to safety and go back for him, okay?
Sir, there's a little girl. But... Yes, sir.
Somebody, we've just been through hell. Okay, we just need...
This is cool. The light shining on their faces. Joel has that realization. Sarah doesn't realize it already, you know, yet.
Please don't.
Again, what would you do with your family? I do the same thing. I'm just telling you right now, I do the exact same thing. Cold blood.
Move your hands, babe.
This is a great performance as well. Holy shit.
Listen to me. I know this hurts you.
Yeah.
You're gonna be okay, baby. Stay with me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick you up. I know, baby. I know it hurts.
It's not easy to watch.
Come on, baby.
I'm getting like a frog in my throat as well.
I know. Sarah,
It's been 10 years since I've seen this.
baby. Don't do this to me, baby. Don't do this to me, baby. Come on. No. No.
I'm not sure who Sarah's voice actor is. One of the best performances you can see in the game as well.
Please don't.
That's so horrible to watch. It's so horrible. Yeah, the very subtle title screen as well.
The number of confirmed deaths has passed 200. The governor has called a state of emergency.
There are hundreds and hundreds of bodies lining the streets. Panic spread worldwide after a leaked report from the World Health
I think that's one thing that, like, especially with Neil Druckmann, that he cares about so much, which is like how to present, you know, your game. And I know like a lot of directors care about that. Of course they do. But it's very clear that Neil is a big fan of movies. Very clear.
A group calling themselves the Fireflies have claimed responsibility.
I think this is a really good intro.
Their public charter calls for the return of all branches of government.
Demonstrations broke out following the execution of 6 more alleged Fireflies.
You can still rise with us. Remember when you're
Ashley Johnson, absolutely amazing.
Look for the light. Believe in the Fireflies.
Summer. I feel like this is when we're truly going to get to see the remastered version in like its glory as well. 20 years. I forgot it was 20 years. That beard says 20 years.
I'm coming.
He walks like a child walking to his mother. 1 second.
How was your morning? Want one?
No, I don't want one.
Well, I have some interesting news for you.
Where were you, Tess?
West End District. Hey, we had a drop to make.
We had a drop to make.
Well, you wanted to be left alone, remember?
So
Tess is awesome. She's really cool.
The whole deal went south and the client made off with our pills. Is that about right?
Deal went off without a hitch. Enough ration cards to last us a couple of months, easy.
You want to explain this?
I was on my way back here, and I got jumped by these two assholes, all right? And yeah, they got a few good hits in, but... Look, I managed.
Give me that. Are these assholes still with us?
Well, that's funny.
At least find out who they were.
Yeah, look, they were a couple of nobodies. They don't matter. What matters is that Robert fucking sent them.
Our Robert.
He knows that we're after him. He figures he's gonna get us first.
Son of a bitch, he's smart.
He's not smart enough. I know where he's hiding.
Like hell you do.
Old warehouse in Area 5. Can't say for how long, though.
Well, I'm ready now. Yeah?
Oh, I can do now.
And I think like one thing they do really well also starting off right away, that's the gentleness in Joel's voice and demeanor is like gone. You know what I mean? And it's like almost like a different person you're looking at.
The checkpoint's still open.
Only got a few hours left until curfew.
Well, we better hurry up then.
As well, I want to try and see here if we can like do this. Shadow's high quality as well. That actually sounds pretty good. I can't enable that just yet. Hold on a second though.
I got served the damn papers this morning. I've been selected for.
It's not any different. Let's go back to 4K because I have 4K pass-through on as well. So like my capture card actually, you won't see it in not 4K. It's like not even nearly 4K.
That's such crap.
But it's a higher resolution. Yeah, one of the big things I didn't like about the game when I played it is something that I don't even believe in now as a criticism, which is the idea that a character, you know, that like the story doesn't match the gameplay. They're trying to be very serious and like characters are walking like this. You see the way they're walking and it's like it doesn't feel right. It feels kind of like warped and mixed in the world improperly. You know, Ellie will run out in front of a zombie and the zombie won't see her. But now like I don't even believe in those criticisms. Like it's not even something I even think about anymore. That was just me being like, you know, different. That was different from how I felt. Well, I feel completely different now. You guys know I feel completely different now. I like to give games chances. This is a bit over the top as a it's like, you know, right in your face. I think that's one of the things I was talking about. It's like everywhere you go, there's like, it's for you. Look at this, you know? And that's why I was always just kind of like taken out of the game.
That just means more people are sneaking.
Like everything feels like it's activating at that moment, which you know is a video game. People can say it's a video game. I know. Surprisingly, I actually know it's a video game. So to head out to the checkpoint south. But it is a great thing that we know exactly where to go without actually, like, you know, having a target or an indicator. Yeah, it's good game design.
See you later. There you go. What's your business here?
Got the day off. visiting a friend.
All right, move on through.
Thanks.
Hold on 1 second here again. Is the audio for you guys like a bit muffled? Should we put down everything? Should we put down effects and stuff and like slightly? Chat. Like put down this stuff slightly. Oh my god. I did that by accident. Yeah, the audio feels like a little bit muffled to me. It's not in any other games. I played games this morning that were muffled.
Looks like the coast is clear.
Attention. Checkpoint 5 is now closed until further notice.
So much for the easy route. Patch yourself up, all right?
This as well. This is something I used to criticize as well. And like, I'll be honest with you, I still don't like... I like, this is one of my least favorite things about video games, the whole thing of like crafting patch-up items and stuff like this. Like, just to give me like a health potion, man, at that point. But like, again, I'm not gonna, like, you know, I feel like that's such a nitpick. You know, it's like, okay, people like that stuff. I don't like that stuff, but that doesn't mean people don't like that stuff.
Hey, Tess, you see that shit?
And in The Last of Us Part 2, it's all fixed.
It's clear.
You know? Everything's fixed. Every single thing I had that I was annoyed by in this game, which I'm making it sound like now like I'm just trying to not like the game. That's not it at all.
She's been asking around, trying to find him.
Marlene? What do the Fireflies need with Robert?
You think she'd tell me?
Well, what did you tell her?
The truth. I got no idea where he's hiding.
Good man. Hey, you stay out of trouble, all right? Military's gonna be out in force soon.
Yeah, see you around.
Marlene looking for Robert? What do you make of that?
I don't like it. We better find him before the Fireflies do.
So Marlene is a name that's going to come up a lot. Marlene.
This is us.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Shit's stirring up out there. How we looking over here?
It's been quiet. No signs of military or infected.
That's what I like to hear.
Do you want me to talk to him? Is that what you want? Or do I leave? Oh no, we go here.
Joel, give me a hand with this.
Need some help? There's a TV here. The TV that looks like it's from a Telltale game.
Yeah, I'll take it easy out there.
Thank you.
Oh, God, this place reeks. I need to watch what they throw away down here.
Which, there it is. Oh, no, it's a generator. I thought that was my flashlight.
Let's grab our gear.
Everyone here probably stinks. Everyone probably stinks in this game.
Our backpacks are still here from last time.
Thank you for telling me.
Not a lot of ammo.
We'll make the shots count. All right, Texas. Boost me up.
Texas? My mother died in Texas. Okay, where am I boosting you up to? Up here. And yeah, this is another thing that I always had, like the yellow bars. It's like everything's yellow that makes you do it. But again, that's a nitpick. It's a nitpick. It was a nitpick that I thought was a criticism when I was playing it. I don't like nitpicking no more.
Come on.
It's not fun. Life became so much more fun when I started to enjoy games for what they were and not what they weren't. Like, it became so much more fun. Boost me up here, Texas.
Go on.
Got it.
Be careful.
Yeah, look at this. Really cool. Really cool environment. Again, I'm gonna annoy people by saying The Last of Us Part 2 has better environments, because of course it has. But like, you know what I mean? It's like, it's just hard to go back to this when like to me, The Last of Us Part 2 environments are perfect. Like, they're so perfect. I vaguely remember this. You have to like get a ladder, isn't it? I think.
Ain't been out here in a while.
It's like we're on a date.
Well, I am the romantic type.
You got your ways.
Yeah. This was like crazy how like into
Where's
this game the
ladder?
world
It's
was.
gotta be around here somewhere.
Ladder. Tess, if I don't find the ladder in 2 seconds, I'm going to Texas on you. Where's the ladder? Is it over here? And also, like, I'm just never a fan of, like, games, stopping me from moving. I think the movement in The Last of Us Part 2 is way better because it's, like, tailored to the character themselves. Like, it doesn't feel like I'm controlling a human right now. If that makes sense. Oh man. And like to my friend who loves this game, I'm doing this for you. I'm trying to play this game and give it a fair shot.
It's all relative.
I haven't played it in 10 years. Yeah, I love this. Such a simple thing getting to see your environment like that you just came from as well through like a higher perspective. Such a simple thing, but it just works very well. I don't know. I just feel like it works, Mommy.
Daddy, Calvin's saying Mommy again randomly in a video.
Yep. What you gonna do about it, Junior? Again, you're seeing these symbols everywhere. And you know what's kind of funny? In the DLC Left Behind, which is incredible, by the way. The Last of Us Left Behind DLC is incredible. Shoot first. Amanda, Andy. Shut the fuck up, asshole. Allison, Carolyn, Daniel. Clean up your shirt. Not my shirt. Providence burned. What's this? So this is like a little tag. Lots of names around here as well. What does that say? Take my advice. Stay on the other side of the wall. Rambling. Little derelict house going on here. Nice little derelict house, you know. We all need a little bit of derelict house for now.
You think Robert's still got our guns?
For his sake, he better.
Look, once we get our merchandise back, it should be easy to unload.
Well, speaking of merchandise, when's that next shipment due?
Oh, we're meeting Bill next month. More pills, lots of ammo. Supposedly. Hold up. Spores.
Spores. This is really cool. Again, like the idea of her just saying spores. We don't know what it means. Turn off the flashlight. Crouch. How do we crouch? Circle, isn't it?
Where the hell are all these coming from? The place was clear last time.
They're coming out of something. Stay alert.
Like you.
There's our culprit.
There we go.
Body's not that old. Better keep your eyes and ears open.
Should we shoot it? Should we shoot this thing as well? Again, like you're learning this, like again, just like with Sarah, you're learning about what's happening in the world through someone who doesn't know what's happening.
Damn ceiling's falling apart. Be careful.
And now we have to piece things together by ourselves as a character who has been in this world for 20 years now.
Easy. Watch it. Watch it.
Help me. My mask broke.
Poor bastard.
Wait, was he still talking? Yeah. Best thing to do for him. See, there's certain things in this game that I remember so vividly. You know what I mean? Yeah, I wouldn't let anyone turn like that either. Like that'd be my first thing, and it's hard. Like I hate when people watch zombie stuff and they go, "Just shoot him." It's like it's hard to kill someone you love, like more than hard. We just came from here, did we? Sorry, Tess. Sorry there, girl.
Up ahead. You hear that?
I do. You know what that is? It's me. It's my butt. So we can use focus hearing, which a lot of people don't like to use. Surprisingly enough, can we stealth kill? Yep. Yeah, you go down, you go down, you go down, you stay down, you stay down. This wasn't even a zombie. Joel, it's me, Donovan. Jesus Christ. You know I voiced. Can we slip by them or? Oh no, we have to throw something maybe? Why are you still here, Tess? Just in case. Can I slip by them? Tess, if you see a zombo, get the bombo. What does that even mean, Joel? Just get the bombo, okay? Try that for me. Please. If you see the zombo, get the bombo. Joel, you're not making any sense. Oh, come on now, Tess. Get the bombo. Really cool moment as well, like to start off your first encounter with like a bunch of zombies. To have a character you can stealth kill, but also like give you the choice not to even kill them. You know, you're gonna be less experienced with your gun, but like you're gonna survive with more ammo. That's beautiful. That looks really gorgeous. To attack! How about no? What? How did you get up here? Ah, now. I avoided them like the plague. Something's going on here. Something is going on here. 1 second, Tess. Tess, what did I say? I said get the bombo.
That's all of them.
That's what the bombo meant? Oh, they saw us from up here. That makes sense.
Back into the city.
Really nice environment. Mel's home hardware. Again, just little details. Bring your game a long way, guys. It really do. It really does.
That's the one thing I love about
Why do you keep getting in my way? Stop it.
Why don't you ask Bill to get you some of them air fresheners?
They weren't expired. That'd be a good idea.
Air fresheners smell like garbage, especially car air fresheners. I'm sorry, guys. If you have one in your car right now, just get rid of it. They smell awful. It's pine. I don't care if it's pine. I don't care if it's Chris Pine. It could be Chris Pine in your car.
Through here.
Maybe actually, no. Actually, Chris Pine might actually smell
Cover
good.
the entrance.
I got it.
I got the bombo. If you got the zombo, get the bombo. It's just very simple, Tess. I ask for one thing only. If you get the zombo, get the bombo. Is that difficult? Joel, sometimes I think you hate me.
Plank fell down.
I hate you when you don't get the bombo. Little subtleties in the music as well. Nice.
I'll get it.
We need a plank? That's me, I'm the plank. I am the plank. Where's the plank? Can we use this to look for it? Is there a plank around here? Am I just completely blind and I can't see a plank? Tess, where's the plank? Tess, it's me. Jewel. Is it down here? Whoa, like, see what I mean? I'm not even moving and he's forcing me down here. Well, anyway, this is probably a good place to...
Hey,
oh, where...
that plank?
Oh, I have to go down here? Okay, why can't we just both go down here then? Huh? Why do I have to do all the heavy lifting? Okay, I guess we go down here. Like, I just want to move. Let me run. There we go. Tess, it's scary down here. If any zombies down here, you gotta come down, okay? Joel.
Here, pass it to me.
Joel, stop it. Hey, you're just gonna keep it for yourself. This is the finders keepers. Losers, weepers. I'll place it here. There you go.
It's a bit heavy.
Don't try
I
it.
think I can handle it.
Don't try it, Tess.
All right.
Tess, try it. Stop it now, Tess. Tess! Yeah, I'm just checking my gun. I wasn't gonna shoot you. Yeah, it's just a joke. It's just a joke, Tess. Take a joke. That joke, Tess. Joke, Tess. How do we get back up here through here?
There we go. Here, ass up here. Let's move.
Bossy
You couldn't have done this? Yeah, bossy today.
I'm getting close.
You know what we do to bossy people? We shoot them. And leave them for dead. What was that, Joel? I said, nice weather today. I do declare.
Make sure there ain't any soldiers around.
It's clear. Come on.
Very, you know, it's a very, like, subtle beginning to a game. Like, we can say that for sure. Subtle enough, at least. Nice little couch here as well. Whoever threw that out was a fool. It's beautiful.
Shut it.
And I actually think that's a good place to stop this video. I hope you guys get the idea of what the casual corner is. It's just playing a game for 40 minutes to an hour or whatever. Just having a bit of fun. Don't have to play the whole thing. Doesn't have to be a let's play. It's just something super fun. If you have any suggestions for games that would be good for the casual corner, please let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I have been Calvin, and as always, it's good to be a casual, especially on a Sunday.